I get down and dirty too. Here's what to do. Same nothing new.
What a lovely day for football. Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith alongside me. The match has so much potential and kick-off is just moments away. This should be a special game, Alan.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the
こん
questions.
ばんは。
Taking on the defenders. It's a deep cross towards the back post. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. It's King. Bentley. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And King. Bentley. Good support running on either side. To Morris. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. And Smith. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Conrad. It's Young with the ball. Oh, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Bentley. Aymar. Morris. Trying to steer it through. Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on. I've got to admire these linesmen. They don't get too many of these decisions wrong.
Bentley. And Smith. Looks to shoot. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Really tussling for the ball here. Gardner. Okada. Careless there. Bentley. To Morris. And it's played back to Aymar. It is a team that can really hurt you with the... No. Has a go here. Good stop by the goalkeeper. It's Smith. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Heath. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. Excellent work with the tackle. So here's Aymar. That is a tackle and a half. Heath. Good vision. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. And in it goes. Not wanting to catch the corner, he's fisted it away from danger. Good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Corona. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. That's cut out. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. It looked on to really go at the opposition then, but they wasted the opportunity. Read the play well to intercept. Kilgallen. Gardner.
Yeah, look at that. Virtually even Stevens. It's very difficult to separate these two sides, both for possession and chances created for quality. Really tight. Are we going to get a winner?
Conrad. Corona trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. And King wriggled past one man. Well, in his own box there was no margin for error. It's a good press from the team that have won the ball here. And it's played back to Aymar. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. In goes the corner. Only partially away from danger. Bentley. So here's Aymar. Here's Tackler. Oh, can he get it away here?
The fourth official has indicated
two
there will be
added
a minimum
minutes.
of 2 minutes of added time.
Okada. Corona. Gardner. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. I have to say, Alan, you were spot on at the start when you said this would be a really tight game. In the first half, nothing between them.
No, you just cannot separate them at the moment, and it does have the look of...
Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. Gardner, good interception there. And Smith. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball.
This team hasn't had many opportunities lately to find the goal to go ahead, but there's one here and the crowd know it.
In goes the corner. It's not really away, poor clearance. Here's a chance to whip it in. Excellent piece of defending here. Okada. Kilgallen. Gardner. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. It's King. Cross is blocked. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Striding forward, purposefully. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. It goes out wide again. Gardner. Corona. To Young. That's good passing, probing. Corona. He's seen the shot. The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. And in it goes. All peters out rather for them. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Still progressing on the break. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Kilgallen. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Looking for teammates in the middle. Well, they got it wide very well. A chance to get the cross in. but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Corona. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. Kilgallen. Corona. Conrad. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Well, from the interception here, they'll be thinking of going forward themselves. We're looking at a well-coached team here, drilled in winning the ball back in midfield as a group. Good defending, dealt with a decent cross. Okada. And that tackle has got him the ball.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal. They're urging the team on.
Well, space to get the cross in. That could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out. It's King. Mackay. It's Smith. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Okada. Kilgallen. And he gives it back to him. A couple of teammates up in support. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Nice.
Defending strongly there and making sure the cross didn't get into the danger area. Corona being pressed in the defensive area. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. He's got possession back for his team. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
Gardner. Okada. Saw the pass and dealt with it.
But you can't knock these fans. They're doing everything possible to get behind their team here.
Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Target, players in the centre. Well, a corner, it's a chance to get level in this match. Late on, it's an important corner, this one, you feel. Corner swung in. Oh, that's good defending.
The referee has indicated
I'm
there
up.
will be a minimum
Couldn't hold on to the ball.
of added time.
Can't keep the ball at the moment. And there it is over. It was a wonderful game.
Nice. Nice. こんばんはピエリ。こんばんは。名前がわら。変なアカウントでごめんなさい。 いえいえ、わら。読めないしょう。ファズさんってクラメンですかね。類まれなお。おう。私は知りません。ヒロさんは休憩でしたっけ？今行きます。ファズさんは、はじめましてです。知らないです。まいっか。とりあえず。83のフレかな。類まれな名字なんですか？
We are in Eibar. We are at the Municipal de Ipurua Stadium. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. What a game this should be, Alan.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Livermore to Jones. Gone towards the first post here. Cross that's fisted away by the keeper. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Coyne. No nonsense defending from him. Okada. Pearson. Well, it's a pretty robust start to the game. It's certainly a foul, but the referee's kept his cards in his pocket.
This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Whipped into the box. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
Coyne into the attacking third. Sloppy work, really. Howard. Does he want to cross it now? He could. And he's dispossessed. Coyne. And it is Lozano. Saw the direction of the pass. Gerrard. Players up in support if he needs them. Okada. Intercepted well.
C.
Now Jones. Aguero. Coyne. Really in the clear now. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Coyne. Lozano. Aguero. Trying to find an opportunity. Well, that is Aguero! That is a supreme save at full stretch. Corner's taken. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Holt. Okada. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Corona. Okada. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. He's given it away.
C.
Aguero. Clement. Walker. Clement. Lozano. Here's Walker. Maybe he'll cross it here. Really important reading of the danger there by the defender. Corner. And here's a possibility of making a chance to go in front. Strong piece of defending and clearing. Looking for teammates in the middle. That's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Craddock. And Jones. Aguero. And he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment. Gerrard with the ball. Blocked off the pass there. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Okada. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Aguero. Now, can he take them on? Good defending. Gerrard with the ball. And it is Lozano. He's made the interception. incisive pass. Excellent reading of those danger signs by the defender at a crucial moment. Good vision. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Lozano. Goalkeeper can only... That's the breakthrough! It's been a very good start to this game. And they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wondered whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses. But now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Aguero. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. The goal coming shortly before half-time for the home team. And the half-time team talks have really changed for both managers.
Well, they have indeed, and it's all about timing, isn't it? And they're going...
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Okada. That's out, this will be a throw. Pearson stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. On the attack here, Aguero. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Coyne. Patient play from them. That could open them up. Oh, they got out of jail there. It'll be a throw. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Pearson. He's won it back easily. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Holt. Corona. Playing at home, I think they feel that they can work the offside trap today.
Yeah, it's a system I think they're comfortable with, Martin.
Okada. Here's Gerrard. Stop, and this could bring them level. And it's gone out, and the referee's pointed for a corner. Further thoughts, Alan, on this important goal? Corner played in. Gets it away from the goal with a punch here. The defenders managed to get in the way there. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Here's Gerrard. Pearson. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Well, they are moving the ball well here. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Oh, he's cut that out well read. This does look promising. Lozano. Oh, time to get the cross now. Great tackle. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Walker. And Jones. Well, they are in the lead, and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. And 20 minutes to go. Now Jones. Aguero. Coyne. Walker. Going forward with real purpose now. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Walker. Craddock. Coyne. Switch the play beautifully. Football is a passing game, and goodness me, they're passing the ball around the opposition beautifully here.
Yeah, there's been a good tempo to it, good movement off the ball, and they've made the opposition
To get the equaliser.
He has come to the rescue this time.
And it is Lozano. Here's Walker. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Without question, it was not the best of challenges. Vital that he doesn't waste this opportunity, that he makes sure he forces the opposition to defend this.
Swung into the box. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground, one of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
This might be an opportunity to get level. They were celebrating the equaliser, but the goalkeeper had other ideas.
Yeah, it really should have been. Oh,
Corona! Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Now you can cross it. On to Gerrard. On the move and able to cut out the pass. And the referee says, that's a free kick. Clearly a foul, but whether the referee sees that as a yellow card, he doesn't.
no, I do like this ref, Martin. He doesn't get silly. He's fairly lenient now, and I'm with him on it.
Coyne. Here's Walker. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. And it is Lozano. I think the cross is on. For 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Okada. Running out of time. They could still save themselves, but they're running out of opportunities. Howard. There is the final whistle. Heartbreak.
惜しい。惜しい。小さくしてみようかな。むむん。惜しい。ポジション上げます。 類まがみよじ。了解です。そうなのか、わら。わら、どうでもいい、わら。あれ、さっきの人。消えました。ちなみに、ビリーさんクロス入れます？それだったらでかい方が良いかな。これで行ってみるか。小さいです。小さめですか？了解しました。はい。切り込んでマイナスのイメージでいきます。了解です。切り込めるかはわからないですがわら。
Welcome to Getafe, to the Coliseum Alfonso Perez. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. The match has so much potential, and kick-off is just moments away. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football, and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
One or two options now in forward areas for them. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle.
Referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game, quite entitled to give that as a free kick, although early sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Return pass. Devaney. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Not really away from the threat here. Not a good pass at all. Threading it through. It's an excellent cross. It's a decent delivery from the wide area, but no positive outcome from it. Nobody could turn it in. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Read the play well. And they've got a man out wide. Okada. Corona. Very good challenge. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Okada. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into.
C.
Boyd. Craddock. Okada. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. Proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Boyd gets his cross in. He works so hard on his heading, he needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Boyd. Okada. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. It's a very good interception. Hendrick. Craddock. And now a throw-in. Jones. And Jones. It's good work this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. Hendrick. Davis. He's got support in the centre, and they put away the first goal of the game. That is textbook from him.
Well, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross. And that
Goal
has
の方
opened
が
the
ドリブル
scoring
うまいです
1-0
ね
here. Read that well with the interception.
The hosts can't quite get hold of the ball. They're doing a great job here. It's been a classic counter-attacking performance. You don't always need to be dominating possession to get yourselves ahead.
Craddock. Chance to put it in the box from here. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper read it easily. Jones. One or two players arriving in the middle. Now Jones. James. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here.
惜しい
Wow, well that was an intense first half, I think the right word.
C 惜しい惜しまあまだコムとヒューマンで数値の差がないですからね。
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Cuts it out nicely. Davis. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. And the defender has read the cross well. Boyd. Okada. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Well, this could bring them level. To the rescue, and how? It's what we all want to see. The referee's playing advantage. He's done it well here. Now James.
うまい
Teal. Interception here. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Now Jones. Well, they'll get a corner out of this because of the deflection. But here comes the corner. He's gone for the header, but not got the goal.
Well, he's timed it well enough, just couldn't get that direction.
Corona. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Trying to steer it through on the move and able to cut out the pass. Field. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Cleared away by the defender. They might have played him in here. Can't keep the ball at the moment.
The visitors having lots of the ball, but when you look at how they've played, no real surprise that they are trailing in this match, because they haven't asked enough of the opposition, haven't really moved the ball with the same kind of slickness that they normally do. And unless that changes, they're going to lose this match.
Devaney. Boyd. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Could have done better with the cross into the goalkeeper's reach. Craddock. Saw the pass coming and got there first. It's about finding the right pass now to get the equaliser. A chance to get level, and they press again.
Well, if they continue playing like this, they will get more chances, will get better chances than that, I think.
To Jones. Hendry. James. Oh, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. Read that well with the interception. It was a foul. The referee's seen the situation that he can play on. Good work from him. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Craddock is trying to catch the player in possession. Boyd. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. James. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Boyd. And the referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Devaney. Hendry. And off he goes with some options. Intercepted well. Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Given possession away here. Craddock. Devaney. Pulls it back rather than crosses. But the cross could come in here. Proper defending under some pressure. And we have 9 remaining minutes. They can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. Saw the pass and dealt with it. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front, and they're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank, because they've been terrific out there today.
Gives it away straight to the opposition. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Hendry. And Jones. James. Good defending. Dealt with a decent cross. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. But we're down to the last minute here. Craddock. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Reed. Referee's done very well here. He let the game go on, but he knew there was a yellow card infringement in that move, and now he's gone back and shown the yellow.
Yeah, it was a definite booking. The player's got no complaints.
It's finished here.
惜しい。すいません。惜しい。もう1回で隠してみます。惜しい。
Hello again. Nice to have you along with us. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Martin Tyler calling the game for you along with Alan Smith. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here.
Lovely ball. Now that's a throw. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Looking to steal the ball off him, but he's very composed. Now Morris. Okada. Kenny. Here's Eto. Going forward with real purpose now. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Swung in from the corner. Still heading for goal.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
Ramos. Corona. One to chase down. It's gone over the defenders. Looking for teammates in the middle. Off the post. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Defender's done well here to clear the danger.
So close, inches away, but they are playing well. I fancy him to get another chance, and
it's a quick break. Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
The penalty, I think it was clear-cut, and the fact that the referee's not booked anyone, is that a bit lenient?
Maybe, but on the plus side, I think he's showing a bit of common sense. The penalty, I feel, is punishment enough.
Penalty put away.
すいません。
Has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. The away manager trying to get his point across. His team are sitting back too much. They want to press higher up the pitch.
Well, it's a bold move, isn't it, away from home, but I think it needed to be done.
Perry looking to attack it in the middle. Goal, they've hit back straight away. Great reaction. No time to sulk about conceding. They have scored at the other end.
Great understanding there between the crosser and the lad in the middle. Lost his marker brilliantly.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Nice.
Clement. Butler. To Murray. To Young. Impressive in possession. Passing's good, possibly dangerous. Here's Eto. A corner to come after that clearance. That's a fine goal. I want to see it again. I bet you do too. But here comes the corner. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly missed time, that one.
Corona, good interception. Barton. Okada. Corona. Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. It's a good cross. Well, in it came with a swirl on it, and the keeper did well to flip it over the bar. He's put in the corner. Great save. Okada. opportunity to cross it now. Poor cross, really. No chance for anyone in the centre to get there.
C.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Room for the cross. Men in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind. Kenny. Ramos.
Is Eto'o.
Very good tackle. Blocked off the pass there. They're trying to press it. To Murray.
Clement. Is Eto'o.
Clement. Murray. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Couldn't hold on to the ball.
Barmby. Okada.
To Morris.
Corona.
In powerfully there. Promising forward play from them again. Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing.
Some good passes, but really they've overdone it here. Gallagher.
すんません。
Okada.
Well, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
And the board shows 3 added minutes.
Corona.
Good vision. With his skill, here's a chance. He's in here.
He's gone too early, he's offside.
Well, that pass
Good
never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. Really good game here.
惜しい。
Two teams.
惜しい。ナイスです。やっぱり1人で買い抜いた方が安定する気がしますね。
So we're all set for the second half.
Clement.
Kenny. Murray. Here they are, still probing away. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Golden opportunity now! No difficulty for the goalkeeper.
わら。
You'd still expect them to win, but I do feel they've got to switch it up a gear to start asking more questions of the opposing defence.
Clement.
Ramos. To Murray. Young.
Corona.
Possession given away once more. Murray. Walker. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Threading it through. Proper defending under some pressure. Perry. On the attack here. It was an opportunity really, but in the end way off target with that place shot. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Still countering here. To Murray. Clement.
Is Eto'o.
Time to get the ball in. Surely, with a goal from the substitute. And what an impact he's had. He's put them in front. The manager sent him on. I'm sure he said something like that. Go and win us the match. Well, he's given them a great chance of winning. A fine goal, fresh legs, and important contribution from the bench.
マジか。
And we restart the game 2-1. Out into the wide areas now. And there's the interception. Ramos. Clement. Good one-on-one defending with the tackle. Ball. Morris. Ball. Okada. Gallagher. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Clement. Clarkson. Here's Walker. Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
What a noise we've got in this stadium. Wonderful reaction by these fans. Really pushing their team on for this late equaliser.
Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Here's the chance. Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop.
Oh, listen to the noise here.
See.
Urging their side on to try and find the equaliser.
Corner played in. It's a bit overhit, the corner. It's gone past everybody. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. They've opened them up here. Oh, he was in for another goal there, but the goalkeeper this time got the better of him.
Yeah, it looked for all the world like the striker was going to beat the keeper again, but, well, that goalie had other ideas.
Corner's taken. Good anticipation by the defender. It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to gee up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Ramos. Oh, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. 7 more minutes to go. Walker. Clarkson. Barrett. Butler. Threads it through. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. The booking is going to happen here. It's a yellow card. He's gone back to the offender.
Always like to see that, to give the advantage to the attacking team.
Time wasting, Alan, do you think, from the away team here? They've got to win, perhaps in their sights now if they do well, but there are other ways of seeing it through from here.
Yeah, well, you can understand it to a certain extent. They've worked hard to get themselves into this position, and they don't seem to have too many ambitions of getting another goal now.
Came in with a challenge. Deflected out for a throw. Successful tackle. The referee's decided to add on 2 minutes. One more opportunity to get an equaliser. Gallagher. Now there is some space in the wide area. He tried to put it into the middle, but it's finished now with the final whistle.
惜しい。
thought
惜しい。すいません。次でラストにします。今日はこの点で。チャンスごめんなさい。お疲れ様でした。あ、了解しました。惜しかったです。またお願いします。お疲れ様でした。お疲れ様でした。お疲れ様でした。